Okay, here's a little, they're calling it a camp shower. What it basically is a battery operated sump pump connected to a shower head. And here in just a minute, I'm going to get a bucket of water and show you how it works. But I mean, this thing has every attachment you could think you would need if you're out camping. To hang it from a tree limb or whatever. It charges from your car, or it charges from any USB source. So that's hard to beat. But let me stop the video, go get me a bucket of water, and we'll go out on the deck and see how this thing works. Okay, now there's your pump submersible that goes in there. It does have a filter in it in case you're having to use water that isn't quite as clean as you'd like. Okay, and here's the shower part. So let's see here what we do. That's not bad, especially if you're out in the woods someplace. As you can see, it's not using the water up too quickly, so it's got good compression. So I'm going to say this is 5 stars. And on top of that, every now and then you have a need at the house to drain some water from something that stopped up. This will double as a sump pump. You can use the shower head, or you can just disconnect it and just have a hose and drain that broken washing machine or whatever it is you think you need to do. It just turns on and off with a click of a button right there. So yeah, 5 stars. I like this thing. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that if you don't want to use the battery, it runs down. It does have a cord that hooks up so you can run it directly from your car charger or from any USB plug. So there you are. Just plug this into your car if you don't already have one, or to any USB plug, and you'll run your shower. Don't have to worry about the battery at all if you don't want to. So there you are. Okay, now that you've seen how it worked marvelously, I just wanted to point out one little thing here, because it took me a second to figure it out. I'm not the brightest bulb on the porch some days. But as you can see, the hose fits right down here and matches up to that, looks like perfectly. Except I knew it was loose. You actually, and I can't do this with 2 hands, you have to push this thing down until it goes down over this blue thing, and it makes a tight seal. Okay, the instructions didn't make that real clear. I just thought I'd put that in there for anybody who might be watching the video. And there's where you get your tight seal. And it takes some effort to squeeze that thing down over there. But once you do, you got a tight seal and it works perfectly. This is definitely 5 stars. And any kind of hanger or anything else that you need, any way to charge it, it's all here. So 5 stars it is.